Why is this road so busy? It's insane. I officially have no idea where I'm really going. I just know somewhere down here I'll end up on the side of the lake. So anyway, where I'm taking you today is somewhere very different. I've got my camera on my back. The last time I had my camera on my back to do a photo shoot, the bloody camera malfunctioned, as in the helmet cam, so I lost all of the footage. Hopefully that won't happen again today. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to turn my music off so I can make sense now. So I'm hoping the camera won't do that today, because where we're going, I've only found out about myself, and I forgot the name of the spot. It's an old watchtower. Was built in about 1780, something like that, to look out onto the lake, and then for years it became a place for very posh parties in the 1830s to the 1850s, and then it got kind of forgotten about and just left to crumble. And the National Parks lot got a hold of it a couple of years ago and decided to get it sorted. So I don't know if I can go up there at night, but it's coming dusk now, so we're going to find out, because I want to do some long exposure night photography stuff up there. It's been such a long time since I've done any. So let's see what happens. To be honest, I don't know this road at all. I looked at a map once and kind of went, oh, it's down there somewhere. I'm at Hawkshead. There's actually a brewery here, Hawkshead Brewery. Never been, but I have had some of the beer, and it was pretty good, to be honest. I liked it. But it's like one of them things, isn't it? When something's local, you don't tend to do it. You don't go to Hawkshead, like local breweries. Or I lived in a town with a brewery in for years, and I mean a stone's throw. Never had an interest in going to. Maybe should have slowed down for that sign just to see where it says I was going. Yeah, well. Ah, there's lots of cars coming this way. I must be going the right way. Via ferry. If I find a town called Ferry, I'm in big trouble. It's amazing that with all them cars, so like loads of people coming this way and then just disappeared. Well, if that isn't a good sign, I don't know what it is, because I know that I wanted to see the lake on my right hand side, and there it is on my right hand side. Hang on. Doesn't the sun set in the west? I'm on the fucking wrong side, aren't I? Maybe I have to go all the way around. I don't... Oh dear. But it said Windermere via ferry, so that means you've got to get the ferry to get to Windermere, which means I'm on the opposite side of Windermere. Oh, I might just be losing my marbles. So if now else, you're going to get a video of me getting lost. If not on the way there, on the way back. Why didn't I bring a map? I thought about bringing a map, and I thought, no point. I'll just ride around. I maybe should have bought a map. There's a lot of pubs. I've passed quite a few pubs already, and I'll be honest, it's a bit surprising. It's the middle of nowhere. I know there's a lot of walkers and stuff come around here, but here I can't see the lake anymore. What a lovely place to live though. Oh, look at all that! Look at that spot! The big house, but you might not have been able to see it. It was about the size of a garage at least, and it was just full of wood for Logburn, Windermere Ferry, Cunsey, Hawkshead, and then I'll go this way. I'm normally on the other side. I normally come along that side, so what I've done is there's a parcel force man probably thinking I'm nuts. Oh! Ah! Ha ha ha! Right. Ah! It's up on my left somewhere. Right, I'm going in here. Ha ha! Right, so this is Claife viewing station. Now I've remembered the name thanks to a lovely board from the National Trust. There's actually a calf in that old house. It used to be someone's house and they used to take you up there. I'm hoping that's central. But there's not much of it left. As you can see from this, there used to be a frontage and some bits and pieces. So we're going to go up there and see if I can find somewhere to take some photos. And so that's, I would say that's Windermere over there, but where is it? Yeah, over on the other side, and there's actually a car ferry goes across, and Windermere's over there. This is Lake Windermere. This was one of the last places you could actually wakeboard, and when they stopped that, me and some friends got very pissed off because we used to come here wakeboarding. Ah, so you can see why they built it here. So that's looking south, I think. Yeah. So that's the south view. I'll have a look at that thing. There's west. You can see why they had stuff up here, really, can't you? There's another great truck down there, that worries me a bit. So I'm going to put this down and get my camera out and see what I can film. Record, take pictures of, whatever you call it. Photos should have come out great, but I'll find out later. The problem is, the grit has just been along this bloody road, so it is now awful. The back end's just sliding all over the spot, the front end's not too much better. and obviously it's dark. I didn't kind of think this bit through. Now I'm on a road I don't know, in the dark. There was a car in front of me, but oh fucking hell! It just doesn't feel good. You can see the amount of grit coming off the front. I think I'm actually on ice. I think it has frozen. I'll just put my foot down. It's hard to tell because of the grit. A car got in front of me. But the problem is, because of this road conditioning, I don't know the road at all. I'll let it get ahead, far too far ahead. Hawkshead Village, Ambleside, 5 mile. And in England we drive on the left. What a lovely Christmas tree. Ah, humbug. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't know where I'm at. I'm definitely not following you up there. Fucking Kirkston Pass at night, yeah, right. In fact, I haven't been over there during the day in years. I think I got it scared out of me when I was working with delivery guys. There was one main bloke, he was a nutter. And he used to go over there like a bloody fool.